Be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people...
Never a dull moment with you and George.
Beyond sync! Worse than rough! Worse than rough! Come on! Come on! Worse than rough! Isasabu!
I don't know about that.
Beyond sync! Worse than rough! Ulfen!
That's one for us.
Clearly have some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Looks like quiet. Party. Ricky. How did they even get down here? Secret entrance. I'm impressed.
Coming from the rear.
Come on! Come on!
Isasabu!
Okay.
Isasabu! Sabu! Worth and run! Go on 10! Worth and... Beyond sync! Worth and run!
Show yourself. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra.
Come, hear us through the Adra. Find us.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Try making contact with it. The effect should be stronger.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. The mourners are gone now. Only the memory. Alone we have been, and alone you leave us still. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the Garden Sabado. You rend the leaves and ash yourself. We could only observe, but we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reached back. We have not. A mistake, nothing more. We swear. This prison, find us. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Your words go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanaki. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you. Find us first. Let us offer you a sliver of our power. Will you? A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our... We would never harm you. Seed of your will. Take it with... Now hurry to the hall.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. It's a good thing we got results, because I have no desire. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the... You've heard of it? Fascinating. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge. I hesitate to bring it up, but... Whatever you were communing with, it must be... Yes, Sapadal. Who are... Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible! A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Not the Adra itself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb. You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I got a headache just thinking about it, and I'm not the one with the gun.
The real question is... Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden.
Then that's where...
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my cod. Gods, the farms. The Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the... We should leave this place.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel. We were sure they came.
I lost you for a... Oh no. Let's go. You take...
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
On something?
Worse than rough! Worse than rough!
Little power goes a long way.
Charge it up.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we discovered...
No!
Andres' deaths. This was no accident.
What happened? The city's under attack. I just hope quick.
Something's broken. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
I can't believe this. All things considered, poor Missy Verno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Gianna.
They break! They bind us!
Here it comes.
Again and again they strike!
Let's set out. We've tarried long enough.
Thank goodness. It's good to see home again. If only for a moment. Soon the Rangers will strengthen their defenses. They'll hunt down any...
Over here. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen...
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Step.
Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could... Good point. We caught this one alive. What we know is this.
And you taught them the...
Just doing my job. What I don't understand, if the Steel Garrote wanted to... Well, that's one question down. I'm sure. As for our...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands...
Now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answer... I'm not looking forward to...
Your threats are wasted. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order... Emerald stairs on the precipice...
I fail to see how it...
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living land. What choice do we have?
That is without a...
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite.
Ludwig tried to hasten the...
Aha! What do you want to do with him? As an adherent?
Violence is the language...
I say throw back the... Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy. I will see to it myself.
As much as I want to rip his soul...
But you can't send me back to Ludwig.
I can't wait to see you around, Envoy.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate...
What is it you want? You should have killed me when...
You showed more mercy to this. At least the flames didn't spread.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Stilgar Road. We're keeping the sentries on.
No doubt your Inquisitor is...
The Inquisitor is not one. As for us...
We agree on one thing.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valen Republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Today marks a note. Tell us. Pardon?
The very notion.
Are you...
I am. The sanctuary, my... Not for me. I hoped against... to face reality.
Don't waste your apologies.
I don't expect your forgiveness. But I will... Whatever you have to say.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready, Koichi, tell...
Envoy.
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the Living Lands. Something that slept has awoken. I believe there is still more to learn.
First the Dream Scourge.
This is not... We can't...
But we can. We should relocate to Thirdborn.
No.
This is madness.
Wrong. As long as we are animancers, the adherents will pursue. Instead, we lay low.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island. We can't gamble with our existence.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote space.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a I don't like our options, but...
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs.
I have my misgivings, but what of you?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't...
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably... You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akedan scholar in the Living Lands.
Godless scholar, my dear.
Ah, right. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Oh no. You can't miss it. It's the only...
What? Oh, a gentle...
I am officially putting a stop. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the...
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend.